I want to talk about a couple of the extra things that you can do with the offers section. The account settings in particular has quite a few things that you can do to modify the account and change the way the offer submission system reads. For example, you can even change this logo if you wanted that to be visible on your offer submission page, which would be your logo, so you can replace this eBroker House 1. Let's go into View Edit inside of a listing. Let's click on the Offers tab here. Click on the Offer Submission System. And these are things that are specific to this particular listing. You'll notice that we're inside this property, Kirkwood, and then we clicked View Edit, we went to Offers, and now we're looking at things that are going to specifically affect this property. So if we wanted to preset a highest and best date for this listing, we could do that here. There's a virtual tour link that you can plug in here as well if you're using a separate service for that. That will display to the listing agents. There's the ability to restrict the loan type allowed to be used for this particular listing. You can also put a required lender in here that the buyer needs to get pre-qualified with. And then here's also the offer document library, the set of instructions, and I talked about this in a separate video already. So these are things that are specific to this particular listing here on Kirkwood. There is a separate video that we have for the account settings, but I just want to briefly talk about that. Here in the account settings, right when I first log into the system, or if I click on the Home tab, I'm brought to our main login screen here. If I hit Account Settings, you'll notice that more than half of these are for the offer submission system. So I'm going to do a separate video on the account settings, but I want you to realize that a lot of the things that you can play with and change are right here inside the account settings. I click on this first link, and everything going down this page, these are all reflecting that. So check that video out if you have any specific questions regarding the account settings, but I would definitely check this area out and go ahead from there.